radar, but the 4 or 5 guys you listed are exclusive. Less than 100 fans in the town.
What's your point? I mean, that's not a metric that we regularly speak of.
Sure. No one's watching, so it's easier to focus.
I don't know if that's true.
Imagine if hundreds of people could hear us talk.
A look at the spring mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. I'll tell you guys, this has become one interesting event.
Yeah, even though it's still the regular season, this is the chance to put a stake in the ground saying, hey, we're the best team in the league right now. One of these teams is going to come away with that level of confidence.
With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Trae Young.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Fox and Castle are their guards. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. And for the Hawks, the post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. Young is out there with Nikhil Alexander-Walker. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
San Antonio with the ball. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Fox. A 26-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And it is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Castle. Now Fox. No good on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
A 3 from MP. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The #1 thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen. More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
To the paint. Here's MP going inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now, here's Fox. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Once a question mark for Fox, now you have to guard him closely from deep.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. MP is number one.
There are plenty of above-average rebounders at his position, but he is way above average.
Here's Vassell. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
And even though he hasn't beat himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Nice and composed on that three there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 6. Pass to Castle. 4 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Vassell, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right side, Porzingis. MP outside. Johnson outside. Takes a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, Johnson has developed into a good three-point shooter, and he's looking for opportunities to take advantage.
Here's Wembanyama. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Johnson against Barnes. Over Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
MP kicks to Johnson. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Sweet little floater. Fox has got 8 points.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's MP down low. Porzingis sets the pick for MP. Driving inside. You can just feel the excitement in the air, can't you, Greg? What an event this is.
And Kevin, this has the feel of a massive playoff game. And to get that this early in the NBA calendar, I think it's awesome. It's why we love the NBA Cup tournament.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Alexander Walker. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Olynyk comes in for Harrison Barnes. Johnson's checked in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Olynyk, a screen on Young. Really left alone that time.
A solid three-point shooter. Harper's looking to upgrade that part of his game.
Young dishes to MP. From the arc. He can't hit that time.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Cornett passes to Fox. Outside Harper. Johnson outside. Falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
Barely beating the clock. Good awareness by Johnson.
Bounce pass Young. A 3 from MP. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Cornett with it. Covered by Okongwu. MP deciding where to go with it. And Okongwu slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Johnson sets the screen for Fox. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle.
Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Vassell, no good. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against Orlando. On the floor for San Antonio, Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Fox and Castle are their guards, and it's Olynyk in at the 5 spot. Barnes kicks to Olynyk. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell outside. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 19. And Okongwu slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but he needs a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Porzingis is checked in for Okongwu. Now, here's MP. Last game we saw him score 32. No good. Pass to Vassell. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And the Spurs lead by 21.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. And MP throws it down.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the 2-man game to perfection.
Barnes outside to the inside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP.
And they got to bring the double team on him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
They get the rebound, and the dunk by Porzingis.
The height of Porzingis gives him an edge on that offensive glass, and he uses it.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And here is MP. He's got 11. Inside. Porzingis can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's San Antonio controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Trae Young. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Magic was a man on a mission. He tallied 32 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Fox against Young. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Spurs leading by 22. A pass to Fox. Now Barnes. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Vassell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for Devin Vassell.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
MP against Vassell. Here's MP. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the 3 off target. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. MP passes to Porzingis. Fox with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Fox against Young. Vassell outside. And it's off from 3-point range. The Hawks shooting an efficient 53% from the field. The 3 from MP. Vassell grabs the board.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You look at Castle, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Porzingis with a screen on Vassell. MP finds Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Fox with it. 15 points in the game. Wembanyama outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
MP outside. From outside the arc. Good on a 3-point shot. MP's got 14.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
On the wing, Barnes. Wembanyama against Porzingis. And here's Vassell from the arc. Good defense by MP. Johnson, the pass to MP. To the middle, here's Porzingis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's 13 points for Porzingis.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Back to Fox.
Oh, not again.
It's good from long range.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
De'Aaron Fox, RJ, is the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to MP. Fires from deep. On number 3 for Atlanta.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
And it's Vassell in the corner.
What?
Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Alexander Walker passes to MP. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I know Coach loves seeing Porzingis score at will. He has been relentless.
Assistance by MP.
Here's Fox. He's got 18. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama sets a screen for Castle. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Castle. 10 points for him. Wembanyama finds Fox. Sinks that one from the post. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Hawks making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Then for the Spurs. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Outside, Fox. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 9 points here in the second half. Young outside. On the wing, MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Fox against Daniel. Fox kicks to Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Hawks trail by 20. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. 1:22 left in the third. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And it's so tough guarding Porzingis. That's why they call him a unicorn. No one matches his blend of skill and size.
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Shea is coming in for Young. San Antonio leading by 18. Harper the pass to Cornette. Here's Johnson. Over Shea. And another basket for San Antonio.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The drive by MP.
Reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Johnson left side. Six on the shot clock. Olynyk sets a screen for Johnson. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percent. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got...
He's checked in for Atlanta. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for San Antonio. Spurs leading by 16. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Fox. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Harper in at the point. Here's Fox. Atlanta with the rebound. On the wing, Daniels. The three from MP. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the rejection by MP. Okongwu with a screen on Fox. MP converting the tough pocket.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Okongwu.
Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
Spurs leading by 14. Outside, Fox. Down low, Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
The three from MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Johnson. Now, here's Harper. The three. The rebound by Johnson.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Fox finds Johnson. The putback. Cornette. Great positioning on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Johnson against MP. To the paint. Oh, trying to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And that one's good. Wembanyama has got 18 points now here in the second half. MP left side. Johnson surveying the floor. Hawks passing it around. Okongwu with a screen on Vassell. And MP throws it down.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Wembanyama, a screen on Young. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his third foul of the game. Zinkas, he's checked in for Okongwu. And the Spurs with possession, leading by 12. Here's Wembanyama. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Three-pointer shot. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Inside, no, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Well, Greg, as we play the fourth quarter, the winner tonight will have a chance to do the double.
Yeah, they call it that in soccer, winning the double. Take home the regular season title and the cup title in the same season. In our case, it'd be a win tonight plus an NBA title. And that's a tall task, but hey, they're halfway there.
And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game. Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Spurs leading by 10. It's Fox with the drive. Knocks down the three.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
It's good.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that three?
Outside Vassell. Here's Barnes. Castle fires. Wembanyama. Wembanyama just too big down low.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboard right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
MP against Vassell. The drive. Are you?
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Got it to go off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
MP and the three misses. Spurs leading by 12. Castle fires. The three is off. Young! And he does not hit. San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Outside, Wembanyama. MP rips down the rebound. Outside, Wembanyama. A three-pointer. Good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
San Antonio with the ball. 13-point lead. Here's Vassell. Barnes outside. Now Vassell. Now Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to Green Giants, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And they've done it. we have crowned our first champions of the season, the winner of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy. And man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
A noble effort by UMP, picking up a double-double in a loss. How disappointing is putting together a performance like this and not coming away victorious.
What else am I supposed to do? I'm always giving it my all. I'm making the most of my life, Jennifer Quintana. I'm not out here doing, I don't know, cardio.
Yeah, of course not, MP. Hey, thank you. Kevin, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jen. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.